Hello everybody, welcome to art class. Today we're talking about 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 20,000 types of lines, but we're going to talk about 5 today for sure. Brief example, the old way of doing it was, we'll put a horizon line that's side to side, we'll put a vertical line that's up and down, and then diagonal is slanted like the flagpole. But then there is zigzag like a lightning bolt or stair steps. Then there's curved or a wavy line. You could also do dotted and dashed lines, and there are several different types, but I wanted to make something instead of just labeling and placing on the page and drawing. So I thought we might start with some strips of paper, and then we could play with this paper a little bit. You could have different colors of paper, and then we decide what we're going to make. So I thought about making something like a boat. And so I would turn my page this way. I would select blue for the water, probably. Well, that's some really peaceful water there. And then maybe orange for my boat, or I need orange for my sky. Maybe red for my boat. And so I'm just selecting my colors from what I have here. Now I'm gonna say there's my boat, my water, my horizon. Now to find half of this, I would fold it. And that helps, and then maybe another half if I want it in fourths. So I can cut right on this. And there's 2. And I need 2, I know that. So I'm gonna slide this, or look at it this way. So I'm probably gonna want my boat to be here, something like this. Let's use some dots of glue. Excuse me snorting on camera. We got that. Wonderful. Now my water is not going to be so still, I think. It might be a zigzag line. It might be choppy. I could cut it thinner this way, but I don't really want to. I'm just going to leave it. But I do need to keep in mind of how this works. So I drew kind of a zigzag line, you saw. Dip it so it'll stick where you want to. Folding this, and we'll have plenty. Now what kind of line am I making with the blue? If you say zigzag, you are correct. And that works, that's my water. Now, we discussed that this was my boat. I need to kind of measure. I can mark it with my fingernail, that's my trick. Easy to do. So it's gonna go there. This is a horizontal. I have diagonal, I have zigzag, and I'm going to need a vertical. And I think that might be a flagpole. So, right like that. And I would use light blue for this, but I don't have it. Maybe I can do it with purple. Good to go in thirds. I have never heard this song. Marking it there. Well, I gotta go downstairs. It's time for kiddos to get here. Well, there's my sail and there's my boat. I want a sun. Let's see, that's my sun. This is kind of Minecrafty looking, huh? And then I could have rays coming out. And this is like today with the sun shining. But we have lots of different types of lines to show here. Got diagonal, I've got horizontal, I've got vertical, I've got zigzag. Now the curvy line would be a little cloud, right? That's a curvy line. Water also is a curvy line. Sorry, horizontal. This is vertical. Diagonal. And if you put too much glue on it, it's hard to write on it. This is zig, zag, and that's curved. And now I need to kind of clean up my mess, but that is just a quick example of how to make a picture out of the 5 types of lines. You could make a house or a rocket or a girl in a dress or whatever you like. Make sure to try to label it: horizontal, diagonal, vertical, curved, zigzag. You have all 5 types. Hope you've enjoyed. Pretty easy to do. If you want to just draw and label, you can. But I figured this was a fun and easier way to go ahead and demonstrate that you know how to make or use and name the 5 types of lines. Thank you.